Hi guys, welcome to episode 5. Today we are going to try to get through the joining. And by try to, I mean we will. First we should take this flower to the Kennel Master, even though we didn't officially get his quest.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
That should be fine.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Further quest? I swear to God there was something you could do to take care of this Mubari further. Maybe it was earlier and I missed it somehow, even though the Kennel Master wouldn't initiate speech with me. I have a level up I can use. Dexterity, Cunning, and Constitution. More cohesion? Cohesion. I think that's how it's said. I don't know. It's pronounced funny. Do I want to do another Deft Hands? I really don't feel like doing either of those. So Deft Hands it is. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. I do have all the DLCs. I just have to make sure they're... Before I cleared all the data from the game before I started the Let's Play, just to make sure all the other characters weren't clogging it up, and then... But I must have uninstalled the DLCs.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother?
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get it over with then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that can be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
I have a bad habit of cutting this cutscene.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Duncan's a straight up savage.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Drink it, no questions asked. Just whatever.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of
The
you
angle
made
the
it through.
camera gave it made it look like they're looking up my skirt.
How do you feel?
It's over and fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such
Like in this
dreams
war,
come
it's
when
just
you
gonna be
begin
a
to
beast.
sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Oh, got another level up. 2 in 1 episode. That's new. Dexterity. Oh, okay. I only got 1 point. Well. Even though I hate aim, I think in the long run I want to get Master Archer. Right, and I think TJ had an upgrade. If you notice, oh god. Okay, if you notice on the lower left hand underneath the character, there is a bar of friendship. The dog slider is all the way to the right, because the dog loves you no matter what usually, unless you give him the cone of shame later. All characters have this slider bar. When you start getting into main story decisions, they'll approve or disapprove of what you're doing. Alright, seeing as TJ is going to be your tank, he's going to do strength, willpower, and constitution. Dogs also have stats, which is nice. Dread Howl lets out a loud howl, stunning most nearby enemies. Charge. Bari charges at its enemy, dealing normal damage if the attack hits, knocking the opponent down unless it passes a physical resistance check. I always get this one because it's handy for keeping people off of you. I like how there's almost no one here for this meeting.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from Highever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
I
Thank
don't know
you,
why
Loghain.
those two needed to be
I cannot
here.
wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
This is the best plan ever. If only everyone would follow it. Random storm for effect. Thanks, BioWare, that helps a lot.
plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge.
Am I the only one who thinks it's really stupid to put your king in the middle of a huge battle? Like...
There! There!
Word.
Oh, I'm on fire. Well, this is going fantastic. I'm hoping to at least get into this tower.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
I'll probably level up Alistair next, since he has one. Very well. I don't want to do it in the middle of battle here. I don't think we can, anyway.
Let's make this wet die!
It is begun.
Please. Thank you.
As you say, I shall do it.
Alright, let's go! Let's spread some glory!
No lie, first time I played this game, I died about 50 times trying to get in here. I hadn't yet gotten the fighting down. Still really terrible at it. Not nearly as bad.
It's begun.
I just know my character will just randomly stop firing. That's nice. full party. It gave us the mage instead of the soldier because it would better round out our party. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll probably collect all of the loot off of the bodies off screen just to save time. So I'll see you guys next time.